Did you know that around half of all fertility struggles actually come from the male side? We often hear so much about female fertility, but men's health plays an equally important role when trying to conceive. And one of the hottest topics in this space is supplements. Can popping a pill actually boost sperm health? Or is it just clever marketing? Well, let's dig into the science. Hey there, I'm Melanie McGrice, a dietitian specialising in fertility and prenatal nutrition. My passion is helping couples give their future baby the best start in life. If you're interested in science-backed strategies to optimise fertility, make sure you hit subscribe and join our community. Now, before we talk about specific nutrients, I want to be super clear. Supplements are to supplement. They're a small but important piece of the puzzle, not the magic fix. If diet and lifestyle aren't right, then supplements alone won't move the needle. Think of them like a garnish on a meal. You can't just eat the parsley and expect to be nourished. So let's talk about what we actually know. Sperm are highly vulnerable to damage from oxidative stress. That's where antioxidants such as vitamin C, vitamin E, selenium, zinc and coenzyme Q10 come in. They can help protect sperm from this damage, and in some studies, they've been shown to improve sperm motility and sperm count. A simple example is selenium. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can meet your daily needs, but for men who don't get it through food, a supplement can help fill the gap. Omega-3 fatty acids are another one. They help with sperm membrane fluidity, which is essential for fertilisation. Men with higher omega-3 intake often have better sperm shape and function. Now, if you're not a fan of oily fish like salmon or sardines, then a fish oil supplement may be worth considering. Vitamin D also deserves a mention. Low levels have been linked to poorer sperm quality and reduced testosterone levels. Sunlight is your best source, but many men don't get enough, particularly in the winter, so supplements can be useful if your levels are low. And then there's zinc and folate. Zinc is vital for testosterone production and sperm development, while folate works with zinc to support DNA integrity in sperm cells. Most men who eat a varied diet get enough, but if your diet is limited for some reason, or you skip whole grains, leafy greens and protein-rich foods, you may be falling short. Now, not every man needs supplements, but there are a few groups who may really benefit. Men with celiac disease or Crohn's disease often struggle with nutrient absorption. Those who've had bariatric surgery are at higher risk of deficiencies in things like vitamin B12, iron, vitamin D and zinc. And in those cases, supplements aren't optional, they're essential. And if a semen analysis shows poor results, then a targeted supplement regime can help reduce oxidative stress and improve sperm quality. Finally, there are the men who simply don't eat well. And if your diet is full of processed foods and you're not getting much variety, supplements can help bridge the gap while you're working on improving your eating habits. Now let me give you a quick example. Michael, a 34-year-old, came to see me after he and his partner had been trying to conceive for over a year. His semen analysis showed low motility. His diet was mostly takeaway meals, hardly any veggies and no seafood at all. He was already taking a General Men's Fertility multi containing zinc, selenium, folate and vitamin D. So we worked together on 2 things. Diet first, so more antioxidant-rich foods like berries, leafy greens and nuts, plus eggs and whole grains each and every day. Then targeted supplements including folate, vitamin D and fish oil, combined with a high-quality men's fertility multi. 3 months later, his repeat semen test showed a noticeable improvement in motility and overall sperm health. Now, supplements certainly weren't the only reason. It was the combination of diet, lifestyle changes and correcting deficiencies. But Michael's story shows the power of using supplements strategically, not blindly. So here's my take-home message. Supplements can absolutely be helpful, but they need to be personalised. More is not always better. Too much selenium or zinc, for example, can actually be harmful. Supplements should always supplement a healthy diet, not replace it. So if you and your partner are trying to conceive, my advice is to start with diet first. Focus on fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean proteins and oily fish. Reduce alcohol, quit smoking and maintain a healthy weight. And then, if supplements are needed, use them wisely and ideally under the guidance of a fertility dietitian. So, yes, supplements can support male fertility, but they're only one part of the bigger picture. If you'd like more personalised advice, I would love to support you through a consultation. You'll find the link in the description box below. And don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment with your questions, and hit subscribe so that you don't miss future episodes. I'll see you next time. Can we do it just like one solo this time?